Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful sprinkled Sheila Carter into a few scenes as she hears about Steffy Forrester whipping her weight around the Forrester Creations campus on the CBS soap. So far, Sheila held up her end of the bargain with her son. She hasn't bothered him or Steffy like she promised. But when Steffy's deeds start seeping into the quiet life Sheila has made for herself, those retracted claws will likely emerge. Bold and the Beautiful had Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. Hear all about Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, shaking up things at Forrester Creations. Her husband, Deacon Sharp, Seam Cannon, is worried about his daughter, as Steffy targets Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, career at FC. But what also comes along with Hope's dilemma is her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Brooke is worried about Hope next week on Bold and the Beautiful. So, Deacon is the obvious person to go to with her concerns about their daughter. That said, Steffy Forrester's latest reign of control now interferes with Sheila Carter's marriage. Steffy already removed Finn from Sheila's life, and now her actions put Deacon too close to Brooke, the woman her husband always wanted but couldn't have. Sheila Carter likely feels a little threatened with Brooke Logan suddenly in Deacon's life again next week on B&B. After all, she was privy to Deacon's suffering over the heartache brought on by the Logan matriarch turning him down. So, if Sheila Carter gets her daughter-in-law out of the picture, this frees up Hope's dilemma, giving Brooke no reason to cry on Deacon's shoulder. Plus, it would also open the door for her to access her son, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. But the big question is, would Bold and the Beautiful unplug Sheila again? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., sides with Steffy. So if they pull the plug on Hope for the future, Ridge's marriage to Brooke will likely suffer. And as Deacon gets more involved with Brooke, that won't be good for the nine-toed woman. Bold and the Beautiful would never do away with Steffy Forrester. But they might squeeze some drama out of Steffy being in danger from her whacked-out mother-in-law again. Sheila will see the long-reaching tentacles of Steffy Forrester's deeds. So if the Forrester daughter does away with HFTF, this likely puts Brooke and Ridge on the outs. Then, this also brings her rival closer to Deacon. Plus, Steffy controls Finn, and as long as she does, this killer mom will never have a relationship with him or her grandson. So, removing the core of all this could put life back together for Sheila, from staving off a Brooke and Deacon reboot to getting her son and grandson back. If anything could put Sheila back to square one with Steffy, this could. So the situation on Bold and the Beautiful is right for bringing the evil out in Sheila Carter after Steffy Forrester's actions these days on the CBS soap. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B has no shortage of plot twists, shocking revelations, and fierce rivalries. But few rivalries are as iconic as the one between Steffy Forrester and Sheila Carter. Given Sheila's history of danger and manipulation, Steffy has every reason to remain wary. As fans know, Sheila lost a toe back in her last prison stint, a permanent reminder of her tough life and merciless spirit. But what if Steffy, in her quest to protect her family, pushes Sheila back to her dangerous nine-toes self? Could Steffy's actions lead Sheila to become even more ruthless? Sheila Carter's list of crimes is long and unrepentant. A master manipulator, she's wreaked havoc on the lives of the Forresters for years, especially targeting Steffy and her loved ones. Sheila's return to the canvas has reignited fears about what she's capable of, and with her past stretching all the way back to attempted murder, kidnapping, and betrayal, those fears aren't unfounded. Her missing toe has become a symbol of her dark past, a badge of pain, and a reminder that she survived against all odds. Sheila has returned claiming to want a place in her son Finn's life, and in the lives of his family, including Steffy and the kids. She's trying, albeit poorly, to convince everyone she's changed. But Steffy doesn't buy it. She sees Sheila's attempts to gain acceptance as nothing more than an act. So could Steffy's pressure and consistent pushing lead Sheila back to her dark side? Steffy's protective instinct is in high gear. After all, Sheila is the woman who shot both her and Finn. Steffy's suspicion is understandable. She's not about to trust Sheila, especially not around her children or the Foresters. But in her determination to keep Sheila at bay, could Steffy unintentionally provoke her? Sheila is walking a thin line between trying to rehabilitate her image and lapsing into old habits, and a relentless Steffy could be the catalyst that tips her over. Steffy's insistence on pushing Sheila away may lead to even more extreme measures. If Sheila feels cornered, she may abandon her attempts at peace and return to the merciless woman she's known for being. Sheila's desire for family acceptance is deep, but her survival instincts are deeper. If she feels she has nothing to lose, she may revert to the nine-toes Sheila, willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. It might not take much to send Sheila spiraling. If Steffy's tactics become more ruthless, like blocking access to Finn or the kids, or even rallying the Foresters to press charges against Sheila for her past crimes, it could ignite Sheila's infamous temper. Imagine a scenario where Sheila feels desperate and begins to lash out, reminiscent of her old ways, unleashing her nine-toes persona and setting her sights on those she blames. This could lead to an explosive situation where Sheila plots a vengeful comeback, targeting Steffy's happiness, her family, and the people she loves. After all, Sheila has never let anything stand in her way for long, especially when she feels wronged. Could this rivalry reach a new height, with Sheila embracing her old dark tendencies even more dangerously than before? It's possible that Steffy's ironclad resolve to keep Sheila out might, ironically, make things more dangerous. By reawakening Sheila's ruthless side, Steffy could find herself in a situation more terrifying than before, forced to face a woman who's no longer pretending to be reformed, but is embracing the fierceness of her past. One thing is for sure, if Steffy drives Sheila back to being her nine-toes self, the consequences could be devastating. Sheila's return to full, unapologetic villainy would send shockwaves through the Foresters and the B&B world. Steffy may have the best intentions, but in her quest to protect her family, she could end up bringing more danger to their doorstep than ever before. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.